and Scribe's Creative Workshop presents
Pappyland! Featuring Pappy Druid and his pals! Did you ever want to paint? Did you ever want to draw? Did you ever want to recreate anything at all? Well, now you can in Pappyland. That's where we are today. Where anything can happen, 'cause Pappy drew it that way. Pappy drew it. He drew Pappyland. And you too can do it when you're in Pappyland. And you too can do it when you're in Pappyland.
La 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 la. La 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 la. Hi everybody, welcome to another exciting day in Pappyland. Hello Lily, are you thirsty?
Yes, I am, Pappy.
There you go.
Thank you. Hiya, Pap.
Hiya Binky, how are you today? Hiya Grandpappy. Hello Sonny.
Hey, Sonny, don't you know what time it is?
Yes, it's blue after 2. Time for today's Pappyland adventure to begin. Now how should we get started? Let's see. There's the Pappy Pad Express,
The much more door.
the wishing wheel,
The Pappy Scope.
the much more door. Great. Come on, boys and girls. Let's go right through this door. Buddy!
Oh, hello, Pappy.
What do you got there?
Well, this is honey. It's my favorite. I just love to eat it.
I thought peanut butter and jelly was your favorite.
Oh, I love peanut butter and jelly, but I love honey more. It's so sweet and tasty. Actually, I love all kinds of food.
That's an interesting word.
Food?
Love.
It is. Well, I think food is much more interesting.
Hey kids, don't you think the word love is used a lot?
Oh, hi, kids. Sorry I didn't see you over there. Do any of you like honey as much as I do?
See? Buddy loves honey. We love to visit Pappyland. Some people love to go swimming. People can love each other too. I love to draw, don't you?
Yeah, I guess you're right, Pappy. Love is an interesting word.
Come on, everybody. We're going to draw. So get your crayons and your markers ready. Today, boys and girls, we're going to draw 2 birds on a branch together. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Follow along. Let's see here. Now there's 2 birds. I'm going to start with the first bird. And I'll draw the top of the bird's head. Just like so. And now let's do the bird's beak. Small curved line and bring it back and connect it. All right. Now let's draw the front portion of the bird, and that's just a curved line. Just like that. Now let's draw the bird's wing. Bring that line around. And let's connect it with another curved line like so. Alrighty. Now the bird's on a branch, and the other bird right next to it is right here. So let's begin by drawing this bird's head. It's just a curved line, and this other curved line will be his wing. Now his beak. And they're looking in opposite directions. You see that? Now let's bring this line down like that. And another line right next to it, just like so, to show that the wing. There we go. And we'll do the same with this one. Just right next to it, another line. And let's just put a small line for the bird's eye, right there. And we'll do the other bird's eye, right here. Alrighty. Alright, now there's a branch. They're perched on a branch, so let's do the bird's feet right here. We'll start with this bird. One curved line, and another curved line. And we'll do the same right next to it. 1, 2 curved lines. Good. Alrighty. Now let's do the same with the other bird. And starting right here. The claws are grasping that branch. And that's another curved line, and one more right next to it. Alrighty. Alright, now let's indicate the branch now. So we have to show that the birds are on the branch. So we'll put a curved line there and continue it right along, just like that. Starting right here, let's bring that curved line over and stop, and continue it onward and stop. There's going to be a nest there, so we're stopping right at this point here. Alrighty, let's continue it right here below that other line there and do the same right there. Alrighty. Okay, let's do the tail feathers of the bird, and we'll start right here with this bird's tail feathers right here. The curved line, a curved line looping back, and another curved line looping upward, and stop right there. And let's do the same here. Bring it up and stop. Bring it up. Curve it around and bring it up and stop. Alrighty. Now, let's indicate the bird's nest right here. So we're going to just put some real loose scattered lines just like this, because this is the bird's nest and there's branches and twigs in there, and you can have fun and be real loose when you draw this. There we go. You see that? There's all kinds of weeds and grass and twigs all tangled up in this nest. So just do some quick curved lines like so. Very nice. Alrighty. You see that? And now the branch goes right through this nest. It's perched on top of this branch, so we have to continue these lines beyond the nest there. Alrighty. Okay, now let's do some leaves over here. There's some leaves, a cluster of leaves, and we'll begin by drawing the first leaf right here, like that. There we go. And another one below it, just like that. And another one. Just a gentle curved line and bring it around and stop. Alrighty. Alright, now the branch continues beyond this leaf right here, so we'll indicate part of the branch right behind that leaf, like that. Right there. And let's draw 3 more leaves on the end of the branch. One right there. And another one. And one more leaf below that one. Very nice. Let's put some small lines to show the fold in the leaf. There we go, right there. And another curved line right there. Yep, right in this spot right here. We'll do another one. And another one right there. Alrighty, and a couple more lines right here. And let's draw the other bird's wing right on this side of the first bird. Right there. Good.
That's our drawing of two birds on a branch.
Hi.
Hi.
I think I like you.
I think I like you too.
In fact, I think I love you.
I think I love you. Whee!
Oh,
Isn't this lovely?
oh yes it is.
Wasn't that neat? What do you think, Buddy Bear?
It seems to me that there are different kinds of love. It all depends on what it is or who it is.
Very good, Buddy Bear. That's right. You don't love food the same way you love your friends. The word is the same, but the meaning is different.
But the greatest love I have is for you, Pappy. You're my pal.
Thanks for the bear hug, Buddy. I love you too. And I love all you boys and girls too.
Me too.
We've had a very nice time with you today, Buddy. We're going to have to get back to the cabin, so we'll see you next time.
Okay. Goodbye, Pappy. Goodbye, kids.
Another great adventure. Now let's color the picture we drew. Okay, boys and girls, get your crayons or your markers ready, because we're about to color.
I'm going to color the first bird, and I think I'll choose my blue crayon. And I'll color in this bird here. It's a very nice color. And it's important that you choose your own colors when you follow along with Pappy and you color your picture. I love it when you add new ideas and choose your own colors. There we go. Fill that right in. Just like that. Very nice. There. Touch up some areas. There, notice I left the top of his head light. Now let's do the tail feathers. And fill that in like so. The bluebird. Alrighty. Now I'm going to choose my purple crayon for the bird's wing. And I'm going to leave some stripes on the wing, on the bird's wing, just to add some excitement to the coloring. Watch what Pappy does here. I'll fill in the top portion. Then I'm going to skip a spot. Watch. You see that? I'm skipping a spot. And another spot there. And I'll continue to color. And another spot. You see that? Alrighty. Now let's do the other wing. And we'll color that in purple too. Leave a spot. Right here. This spot right here. We'll skip a spot. See that? And continue. There we go. Now let's do the other bird. And I've chosen my pink crayon. And it's a very nice color. Now on the top of the bird's head, I'm going to leave a little highlight right there, because the sunlight is being reflected on the top of the bird's head. So it's much lighter in that area. Very nice. Now we'll continue to color in the rest of this bird. And I'll touch it up right there. Very nice. Now let's do the tail feathers. They're the feathers located on the end of the bird. That's why they call them the tail feathers. And we'll just... There we go. Now let's do the bird's wings. And I've chosen a nice purple color, very light purple color. And I think that looks very nice. And that'll do that. Now, let's do the bird's beak and his little claws, and also on the other bird. And we'll start right here. A nice orange color works fine. There we go. Alrighty, now let's do this bird. There's so many beautiful birds in the world, and there's so many different colors too. Very nice. All right, let's do this branch right here. And I think that brown is a very nice color. There we go. If you ever get a chance to visit the zoo, either with your school, your classroom, or your mom or your dad, or with a friend, be sure to look at all the wonderful birds that you'll be able to see there. There's just so many wonderful birds with so many colors. Alrighty. And we'll continue onward, just like that. And we'll do that little spot right there. And behind the nest is part of the branch, so let's continue it right there. Alrighty. Let's do the leaves, and I think that green is an obvious choice for the leaves. But again, you can color your leaves any color you wish. There we go. I'm going to leave a spot right there, and you'll see what kind of effect it has on the leaf. You see, it looks like a shine, doesn't it? And we'll do the same on all of them. Sometimes you'll look at leaves in the morning and they look very shiny because there's dew on them or moisture. There we go. Or even when it rains, sometimes if you look at the leaves, they're very shiny and they're wet looking. And that's what that highlight does. It makes the leaves look very shiny. All right. And the next set of leaves. Again, I'm leaving that white spot. And continue. There we go. And again, we leave another white spot. There. All right. Now let's color in the bird's nest. And I've chosen my yellow crayon. There we go. Now I'm going to use some different colors, for instance this green crayon, just to show that there's some leaves and twigs and small branches protruding from the nest. Just like that. A little red over the yellow will give me an orange color. And you can use all kinds of different colors. I'm going to use my brown crayon now to indicate some more branches and just have fun with it. There we go. I like putting other colors on top of other colors, just like so. There we go. Now I'm going to use my yellow crayon to brighten up these leaves a little bit, just like so. That just brightens them up. Very nice. Now I'm going to really have some fun with the drawing and add some new ideas. So I'm going to add a cloud in the background. And this is where you can have fun with your drawing by adding some of your ideas to your own drawings. And use your imagination and be real creative, yes. There. Now let's just shade a little bit here on the side of the clouds. Makes them look puffy when I do this. Notice how that makes them look three-dimensional? See that? All righty. Yes. Very nice. All right. It's looking very pretty. All right. Now I think I'm going to add some birds in the background. I think that would be a good idea. And I'll put one bird there, and another one. 3 birds.
I'm done. Now let's see your drawings. Wow, excellent. They all should be in the Hall of Frames. Speaking of the Hall of Frames, let's go there now. Awesome! We talked about how ideas come from everywhere, and so do these pictures. You've sent them in from miles and miles around. I keep them here in the Hall of Frames because they're so special to me. So many of you have put your own ideas into the drawings, and I really and truly like to see that. If you'd like to send in a picture, just watch for the address at the end of the program. Remember to include your name, your age, and address too.
You can create your own pictures. All you need is some crayons and paper. And you'll see when you start on your pictures that the magic within you starts growing. And the colors and shapes that surround you all begin to appear on the paper. I can draw, so can you. And it's easy and so much fun. And your world is filled with color, and you've made it all on your own. Watch me draw, let me see. There's a house and a tree and a car. That's not all I can see. You can draw wherever you are. When you've created your pictures, you can show them all to your friends. And the pictures you like best of all, you can hang them up on the wall. And the colors and shapes that surround you all begin to brighten your world. I can draw, so can you. And it's easy and so much fun. And your world is filled with color, and you've made it all on your own. Watch me draw, let me see. There's a house and a tree and a car. That's not all I can see. You can draw wherever you are. And you can draw whoever you are.
Hey, Sonny! Don't you know what time it is?
Whoa!
Time out, boys and girls, for a Pappy art tip.
Here's a special art tip just for you. Does your crayon get dull sometimes? Well, Pappy knows a way to sharpen them. Get a piece of sandpaper like this one that has a nice rough surface on it. Place it down on your table, and if you have to, peel back some of the paper so that you'll have some room to make your point on your crayon. Now put the side of the crayon down onto the sandpaper, and in a back and forth rubbing motion like this, keep twisting and moving your crayon back and forth until you have your desired point. There you go. Oh my, it's 1:45 already. Time for me to leave. See you next time, boys and girls. Keep drawing and coloring, and remember, there's no limitation to your imagination. Bye, everyone. So long.
Bye, Pappy.
Bye, Pappy.
La 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 la.
Did you ever want to paint? Did you ever want to draw? Did you ever want to recreate anything at all? Well, now you can in Pappyland. That's where we are today. Where anything can happen, 'cause Pappy drew it that way. Pappy drew it. He drew Pappyland. And you too can do it when you're in Pappyland. In a land where there's colors of each and every kind, where trees can sing and bears can talk and speak what's on their minds, where you can use your markers, your pencils or your crayons, or you can learn to use a brush, or just use your hands. Pappy drew it. He drew Pappyland. And you too can do it when you're in Pappyland. Pappy drew it. He drew Pappyland. And you too can do it when you're in Pappyland. And you too can do it when you're in Pappyland. And you too can do it when you're in
Send your drawings to me, Pappy Drew It, P.O. Box 5004, Syracuse, New York, 13220. And don't forget to visit the Pappyland website for more fun.